Hey guys, Sean again, Custom Offsets TV on the YouTube. Got an episode of cool truck for you guys. This is one that we've had this product for like over a year and a half now, and we sell an absolute pile of it, but we've never really taken the time to kind of break it down and tell you guys what it's all about. Probably about 3-4 years ago, some of our Team Stance guys were using a lot of the Killerwaxx products and just raving about them and talking about them all the time. So I went ahead and gave it a shot. A couple guys here at the shop gave it a shot. I think we used them for probably 6 months, 9 months, and just fell in love with the products. You're definitely gonna spend a little bit more money, but that's the difference between buying, you know, a show wax car care product and, you know, grabbing the stuff off the shelf at the grocery store and just trying to make a go of it. So this is your true, you know, high-end waxes that work like a frickin' dream. We've been able to package them in bigger containers, which gives you guys a better deal because then we can discount that price quite a bit. And that's what we're bringing to you is our shine kits that we've come out with. So what we've done is we've partnered with Killerwaxx. You'll see all of our products are made, bottled, all by Killerwaxx. Right here in the US, they're out of California. And what we did is we partnered with them and we found some formulas that we really love, came up with some sweet names for them, and then we kitted them up and made them in sizes that work well with truck dudes. So what we've done is we've created 2 major wheel care kits. So this is gonna be the painted wheel kit. So you get the Dirty Lip wheel shampoo. This is gonna be super concentrated. You just need a little bit of it in your bucket with your wash mitt and your water, and then that's what you use to go ahead and clean up the wheels and get that thing. What I've noticed about this stuff the first time I used it right away is you put it in there and you stick your hand in there for your wash mitt and you can already feel that it's got kind of a slippery, waxy feel to it. So even when you're washing it, it feels like, and I don't know all the details, I'm no waxologist, I don't sit and study this stuff, I just use it and know that it's badass. When I used it, I could feel that I was already putting some sort of wax or coating on the wheel as I was cleaning it, and that was one of the things I really loved about it. It also smells amazing. Then what we do is we go back with the back to black, and this is for the sidewalls of your tires. You can also use this on your interior if you have vinyl plastic interior, because what this is designed as, and this is some sort of like complex polymer blend or something like that. Like I said, I don't know what the heck this stuff's made of. I just know it's awesome, and that's what we did. We picked through the stuff that they offered as far as the different products, and we decided on the ones that we were in love with, and that's how we made our kits. But this one is back to black, and what it does is it soaks into the sidewall of the tire. So if you like that super shiny, super wet, fling off the side of your truck kind of look, this isn't the product for you. This is actually quite different. What this will do is it'll actually soak into the sidewall, and it's gonna actually give you like a brand new tire look. It goes back to being a deep, dark black. It kind of looks wet, but it doesn't have like that shiny, weird, not natural look. It actually makes it look like a brand new tire again, and that's why we fell in love with this stuff. And that's a big 32-ounce bottle, so this will do, we should probably count one of these times, Junior. This will do dozens of dressings on your tires, even the big MT tires. When I do it, sometimes I'll do, you know, a good portion of the sidewall, and then don't tell anybody, but I sneak a little bit on the tread, which you should never do because you could slip and die and kill everybody. But I've used this in it. It soaks in well, and you don't have to use a ton of it to get that deep black look again on your tires. And then with the painted wheel kit, this is the final product that I use. This is a sprayable carnauba wax. So if you ever look up grade A carnauba wax, it is the one of the best waxes out there. I know there's some other ones coming out now that are trying to compete with it, but this has been the long-time winner, is the carnaubas. What this is Killerwaxx worked on a formula to put the thickest possible sprayable carnauba wax in a bottle, and then we went with the 32-ouncer because we know with truck wheels you're doing a ton of surface, so it makes sense to have, you know, the 32-ouncer. And this stuff goes a long way too. So this is a product you just spray on there, and you can see some of our other videos are how-tos. I'm just going through the product today. And what you'll do is you spray that on there, and then you kind of wipe it around and let it stay on there, and then just do a little buff. But you're trying to leave this product on there because it's a nice thick wax. And what that does is then when you get dust, when you get brake dust or whatnot, it's gonna wipe right off because you've created the ability for that to just kind of fluff off versus it sticking to the wheel. And that's where the protection comes, is by having that wax coating on there. So that would be put together the painted wheel kit. What we've done recently in like the last week is we came out with mini versions of all of that. So now what you can do is jump out on the website. If you don't believe us, you can try it for yourself. And this is significantly cheaper to buy the mini version of everything so that you can give it a shot and try it out. So those would be the minis of the exact same product, and that gives you a complete kit so that you can give it a shot and then move up to the bigger ones where you're gonna save a lot more money because you're basically buying volume at a discount. So that would be the mini kit that we've come out with. The other kit that we offer is for the guys with the polished wheels, the American Forces Specialty Forged, Fuel Forged, all of the hot new forged wheels are all gonna be polished wheels. And then also the traditional chrome, the true chrome plated. And that one is gonna be the same kit with the dirty lip, the badass shampoo, and then also the back to black. And then you're gonna get, instead of the painted wheel, the wax, you'll get the metal polish. So this again by Killerwaxx is called Floss Gloss. And this is just a really good high-end metal polish. And what that one's gonna do is you just work that into the wheel and then remove it. And not only does it take away all of the crud and crap, but it also is gonna bring back that shine and then protect that wheel a little bit so that you won't have stuff sticking to it as easy in the future. So that would be the metal polish. And these three together make our chrome or polished wheel kit. And one of the things we're doing right now, and we do it all the time, not literally all the time, but often, is we set up a whole kit. So when you order this stuff, you'll get the spray nozzles and everything all the time. But what we've been doing is we've been also hooking you guys up with a couple of really good microfibers and then also a wash mitt as a freebie. So you basically have everything you need. And what we're seeing some guys are doing is they'll just take that whole kit and they'll keep that right in their truck. And then they've got it if they're going to the shows or whatnot. I keep mine in my swing case and it's perfect because then I've always got it when I need it. But that would be the majority of it, Junior. What do you think? I think one of the things I hear all the time is, oh, but it's way cheaper if I just go to the grocery store and buy it off the shelf. If you do the math, it's actually not cheaper because this is a 32-ounce bottle. So go and look at a $12, $13, $14 bottle you're buying. It's probably like a 14-ounce bottle. So if you do it by the dollar per ounce, you're gonna start to see that it's pretty comparable in price, but you're gonna get an actual professional product when you go with this stuff. And once you try it, people have all told me, and I was the exact same way, once I try it, I'm addicted to it because it's just a superior product over the other stuff that's out there. And it just works like a freaking dream. So that's the rundown of the kit. Like I said, we've got these new minis and we have the mini of the Floss Gloss so that you can do the complete Floss Gloss kit for the chrome and polished, or you can do the mini for the painted. And just give it a shot. Like I said, we fell in love with it. At the end of the day, I say it like I always do. This is the stuff I'm in love with, and that's why we're offering it. All the guys here now use it. We're all addicted to it. And we found out when we did the math that it's actually very competitive with the cheap stuff, but you're getting a actual quality product for pretty much the same price. But buy it if you want. Don't buy it if you don't want. You're gonna do what you want anyways. Make sure you guys subscribe. You wanna check us out on youtube.com/custom offsets. And if you hit that subscribe button and you ding that little bell, it'll send you an email when we release a new video so that you guys can check these out when they come out. If not, come check us out on Facebook or the Gram. Peace.